Today we will solve questions of 2018. So let's start with the first one. As always, first one is PEDMAS rule. First the division, multiplication, then addition, subtraction. So what we have? 15 minus, I'm writing this minus 3 times 4, it's 12, plus 6 divided by 2, it's 3. Then we have 15 minus 12, which is 3. 3 plus 3, it's 6. So the result is B. In the second one, when we are coming, we have here some letters given and an operation about these letters. So these letters are some numbers, digits. So which digits they can be? They can be from 0 till 9, because they are digits from 0 till 9. Y, A, H can be any of these numbers, but we need to arrange like that, that when I will add H plus A to have 8. So if you will start from, for example, 8 plus 0, then you can try like that 8 and 0, because 8 plus 0 it's 8. So A is 0. So here you need to write 0. 0 plus what will be 7? 7. Why to be 7? So when you are writing here 7, as you see, it's not working. So as you see, this part, it's not working. You will try in this case. Then you need to check 1 plus 7. If you will say H to be 1, A to be 7, it will be here 7 plus something to be 7. Only 7 plus 10 can be like 17, but Y is a digit, it cannot be 10, so this is not working. If you will change in the other place, this one to be 1, this one to be 7, H to be 7, A to be 1. Here you will have 1. 1 plus 6 is 7. So Y to be 6. Again, it's not working. Then we have 2 plus 6. Again, if you will try, you will see that 2 plus 6. Here I will have 6. Here I will have 1. So this one has to be 1, but it's not working. Then the other one, the last one, 3 plus 5. Here, if I will write like this, 8, this one is 5, this one is 2, but again, it's not working. But if you will change the places as 5 plus 3, then 3 here plus 4, which will be 7, then 4 here. So as you see, it's correct. So it means that 435 plus 43, let's see, 8, 7, 4, which is correct. So our Y is 4 plus A is 3, H is 5, again 4 plus 3. So the result of this 7 plus 5, 12, plus 4, 16, plus 3, 19. So the result is 19E. So here you have to try a bit. You can see directly which numbers can be, but if you cannot see, you can start from the beginning and one by one. As you see, it doesn't take too much time. Then we are coming to the third one. This one, guys, this one is called quadratic expression. So we can factorize. These two question marks means how can you factorize this expression? There are some rules. So you cannot factorize an expression that is given like this. X squared plus sx plus p can be written as x plus a times x plus b if s, the midterm, the coefficient of midterm, is a plus b, and the last term, the constant part, is a times b. You can remember this formula, or I can show you like this: x squared minus 5x plus 6. So you will write down the factors of the first term, x squared, which are x and x. What does it mean? X times x, it's x squared. So here for 6, I need to do the same thing. I need to choose like that two factors that when I will multiply, for example, 3 times 2, it's 6, yes? So they can be. But then to check if it is correct, I need to cross multiply 2x plus 3x is equal to 5x to have midterm. But here our midterm is negative, but we found positive 5x. So it's not working. I will put here two minuses. Why? When I will multiply minus 3 times minus 2, it's plus 6. Yes? When I will do cross product, you will see that I will have minus 2x minus 3x, which is minus 5x. So as you see, we found the midterm. So I can write now the factorization like this. X minus 3 times the second one, x minus 2, which is C. In the fourth one, we have 9 minus x plus 2 square. Here, as you see, according to the answers we need to work, if the answers were given differently, you need to open this one as binom square and then make the simplifications and find the simplest form. But here it's not given in that form, it's given as factorization of two expressions. So here, if I have square minus, and this is 9, I know that I can write 9 as 3 square minus x plus 2 square. So this one becomes the identity that we have mentioned before. A square minus b square is equal to a plus b times a minus b. So this one will become 3 plus x plus 2 times 3 minus x plus 2. Then here, when we'll take out from the parentheses the inner parts, I will have 3 plus x plus 2, because we have plus here, nothing changes, times, in this one, 3, because we have minus, the signs will change to minus. Now let's see what we have here. 3 plus 2, which is 5 plus x, times 3 minus 2, which is 1 minus x. So this is the result, 5 plus x. Which one is this? 5 plus x, 1 minus x. So their places are different, but in multiplication, as you see, as you know, it's not problem. So this one is your result. Here, you need to remember this identity. A square minus b square is equal to a plus b times a minus b. Now in the fifth one, till now, for each exam that we have solved, we had one question like this. What we are doing here, we are trying to get rid of the decimal point. How? By multiplying with the powers of 10. So here I have two numbers after the decimal point. To get rid of this decimal point, I will multiply this one by 100. When I'm multiplying denominator, I'm doing the same operation for numerator. Also here we have two numbers after decimal point. Because of that, I will multiply by 100, and also here. Then what it will become? 0.2 times 100 will become 20 over 0.02 times 100 will become 2. We are moving the decimal point 2 places because we have 2 zeros here. Plus, in the second one, it will become 2 over 1, minus in the third one, it will become 30 over 15. So 2 over 2, it's 10, plus 2 over 1, it's 2, minus 30 over 15, it's 2. So plus 2 minus 2, this part is 0. So we have 10 as result, which is A. It's okay? Do you have any question here?
Everything's okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Now we are coming to the sixth one. In the sixth one, x is given in terms of y. X is given as a formula which depends on y, but we are looking, the question is to find y alone. So what we'll do, we'll try to do some operations and to find the y alone, to leave the y in one side of the equation alone. So in this kind of equations, in this kind of formulas, what we are doing, so if I want to leave the y alone, first I need to get rid of this 5. So what I will do, I will multiply all the equation by 5. When I will multiply by 5, it will become 5x is equal to 3y minus 1. Or you can call this one as cross product. Here I have 1. I am multiplying cross product or butterfly, how you say, there is another saying. So here now 3y minus 1. So now also this minus 1 I don't want to have here. So I will take it to the other side. It will become 5x plus 1 is equal to 3y. Then to leave the y alone, I need to divide by 3 because there is a 3 in front of y. So it will become 5x plus 1 over 3 is equal to y, which is a. 1 plus 5x over 3. This is the sixth one. When we are coming to the seventh one, we have addition and subtraction of fractions. First one is mixed fraction. Firstly, we need to convert this to improper fractions with the backwards C method, if you remember. So this one, what we were doing, the denominator times the whole part, C times A plus B. So it will become 3 times 1, which is 3 plus 2 over 3. The other parts, we are not doing anything for now. Then this becomes 5 over 3 plus 5 over 6 minus 3 over 4. So when we have fractions to do addition or subtraction, we need to have all the denominators same. So to make them same, we are finding the LCM of the denominators. LCM of 3, 6, and 4, as you know, will be 12. Then I will change all of them to 12. How? I will multiply first one by 4, first all fraction by 4, second one by 2, and third one by 3. So this will become 4 times 5, 20, over 4 times 3, 12, plus 2 times 5, 10, over 2 times 6, 12, minus 3 times 3, 9, over 3 times 4, 12. Now, when we have all the denominators same, we are writing the denominator and we are adding and subtracting the numerators, which will be 20 plus 10 is 30 minus 9, it's 21 over 12. But as you see, we don't have here any result like this, so we need to simplify this. So this is, both of them is divisible by 3, so it will be 7 over 4, which is the result. We are coming to the eighth one. There is an equation. We are looking for x. So here we have two fractions that are equal to each other. So we can use the cross product. I can multiply like this. So it will be 3 times 3x minus 4 is equal to 2 times 4x minus 2. In this kind of questions, when you're doing cross product, guys, if you have two terms like here, 3x minus 4 or 4x minus 2, you need to write in parentheses. If you're not writing in parentheses, if you're writing without parentheses, like 3 times 3x minus 4, all the value of the equation changes. So it's not correct because here 3 and 2 will multiply both the terms in the parentheses. So it will be 3 times 3, 9x, minus 3 times 4, 12, is equal to 2 times 4, it's 8x, minus 2 times 2, 4. Then unknowns in one side, knowns in the other side. 9x minus 8x is equal to, I will take 12 to the other side, plus 12 minus 4. So x is equal to 8, which is D. Now, in the ninth one, we have an exponential function. In exponential functions, when your unknown is on the power, the other side, we need to write with the same base, like this one. A to the power of n is equal to a to the power of m. If I have an equation in this form, same basis, different powers, we can equalize the powers. So I need to write, this part is 3 to the power of 2x minus 1. I need to write this one as 3 to the power of something, which is 3 to the power of 3, because 3 times 3 makes 27. So now, because bases are same, 3 and 3, powers will be equal to each other. Then from here, now unknowns in one side, knowns in the other side, 2x is equal to 4, so x is equal to 2, which is B. Now we are coming to the 10th one. Here we have some negative numbers and some powers of the numbers. Now here we need to remember that if our number inside of the bracket is negative and our power is odd, then it stays negative. Okay? The result will stay negative. But the number is negative inside and our power exponent is even, then this minus will become plus. Then when we are coming to this question, we have this minus, it's not included to the power. So this minus stays, and we need to remember that anything to the power of 0 is equal to 1 always. So this part will become minus 1. This minus stays because it's not in parentheses. If it was like this, so it will be 1 and also minus will be gone. But here, because minus it's not in the parentheses, it's not related to the power, so that minus stays there. Now, when we are coming to the next one, here this minus from the question, we have this minus, then I have minus 2 to the power of 1. 1 is an odd power, so that minus will stay. 2 to the power of 1, it's 2 itself. Then in the third one, this minus, I will write. Here what I have minus 2 square. So this means minus 2 square means, because square is even, minus will become plus, 2 square, which is 4, so it becomes plus 4. Or you can write like this, minus 2 square means minus 2 times minus 2, which is minus times minus plus, 2 times 2, 4. So this part becomes 4. Minus from this minus from the question, and then minus 2 cube. Because cube is an odd number, minus will stay, and you have 2 cube. What is 2 cube? 8. So it will be minus 8, this one. Now let's see what happens with the minuses. First one stays. Now I need to get out from the parentheses first. Minus 1, minus and minus, plus 2. This minus 4, minus and minus, plus 8. So what we have? Minus 2 plus minus 1 plus 2, which is 1, minus 4 plus 8. 1 minus 4 is minus 3 plus 8. Minus 3 plus 8, it is 5, which is 8. In this question, this is not hard question, but because of the minuses, you may do a mistake and you may have another solution here. You need to be careful with the minuses and the powers. 11th one is a systems of question. So what we're doing here, we're trying to eliminate one of them. If there is a term with opposite signs, as y here, one of them is negative, one of them is positive, I will try to make its coefficients same. So this one is 2, this one is 5. To make it same, I'm multiplying first one by 5, second one by 2. Then it becomes 3 times 5, 15x, minus 2 times 5, 10y, is equal to 8 times 5, 40. Second one, 4 times 2, it's 8x, plus 5 times 2, 10y, is equal to 3 times 2, 6. Now we are adding these two equations. Sorry. 15 plus 8 will be 23x. This part minus 10y plus 10y, it's 0, so we are not writing. 40 plus 6, 46. I'm dividing by 23, so x is equal to 46 over 23, which is 2. X is 2. We are checking in which answers we have 2, in X, in C, and in E. First one, always in the ordered pairs, is written X. Then I need to find Y. You can use any of the equations. I'm taking the second one. 4 times 2 plus 5y is equal to 3. So this is 8 plus 5y is equal to 3. I'm taking 5 to the other side. 5y will be 3 minus 8. 5y is equal to minus 5. I'm dividing by 5. Y is equal to minus 1. So C is our answer. When we'll continue with the next one, we have an inequality here. I have x minus 2 over 5 minus 1 less than x plus 3 over 2 minus 5. First of all, I need to make the denominator same here because we have fractions. This is 5, here I have 1. This is 2, here I have 1. To make this one same, I will multiply the second one by 5, here the second one by 2. So it will become x minus 2 minus 5.
Super.
Please, can you mute your voices?
Oh, my bad.
Less than this one, x plus 3 minus 2 times 5, it's 10 over 2 it will be. So here we have x minus 7 over 5 less than x plus 3 minus 10, it's minus 7 over 2. In this case, we can do cross product, which will become, I will continue here, 2 times x minus 7, this one with this one, less than 5 times x minus 7. Then we are multiplying each of them, so it will become 2x minus 14 less than 5x minus 35. Now, unknowns in one side, knowns in the other side. I will take 2x next to 5x to have positive x result. 35 I will take to the other side, which will be plus 35 minus 14 less than 5x minus 2x. 35 minus 14 will be 21 is less than 3x. So I'm dividing by 3. So 7 is less than x, or x is greater than 7. Here, your answers are given as intervals. So you can show the interval. If you know directly, you can write. But if you don't know, let's say that. So this is 7. We have x greater than 7, which starts from x and continues to the positive infinity. So x is element of from 7 till positive infinity. Here, there are different parentheses. If your inequality includes also this greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, your parentheses will be in this form, which we call this one close parentheses. But if the inequality is only greater than or less than, so you have open parentheses, which is like this. So here we have only less than, and our answer is from x till from 7 till positive infinity, because x is greater than 7. When we are coming to the 13th one, the figure is given and it says find the equation of the line drawn on this grid. So it's given like this, and we need to find the equation of the line. You need to remember this formula. If it's given the intercepts, the points where the line cuts the x-axis and y-axis, so we use this formula, which is x over a plus y over b is equal to 1. A is the point where the line cuts the x-axis, so in our figure it's minus 3, so I will write x over minus 3 plus b is the point where the line passes through the y-axis. Here in our question it is 2y over 2 is equal to 1. Now, in this case, because the answers are given in this form, we will try to write this equation in this form. How? We need to make the denominators same. Firstly, so I'm multiplying this one by 2, this one by minus 3, or guys, also you can multiply by 3. When you have this minus here, you can write this minus in the numerator or in the denominator. It doesn't change anything. It's the same because all this fraction is minus in this case. So it will become minus 2x plus 3y over 6 is equal to 1. You can write like this, or as it was with minus here, both of them works. If you write minus here, so you're multiplying by minus, this one will become plus. This one will become minus here because you're multiplying minus 3 by y. It will be minus 3y, and this is minus 6. So when you will do cross product, 2x minus 3y is equal to minus 6. I will take minus 6 to the other side. 2x minus 3y plus 6 is equal to 0. And we'll check if we have 2x minus 3y plus 6 is equal to 0. Both ways works, only you will try to get the correct answer from here. You can multiply by minus 1 sometimes, or you can change the places to another side. So you may have lots of different ways to find the answer, but the main part is to know this formula. When the line is given like this that passes through the x and y axis, you will use this formula. In the 14th one, it says the cost of a bike is 12,000 dinars. Next week, it is sold by 14,400 dinars. What is the percentage increase? So when we have percentage increase, what we are doing, the price, the old price, plus the percentage that we don't know right now is equal to the new price. Because we are looking for the percentage, I wrote like this. You can write also like this, 12,000 plus x, 12,000 times x percent is equal to 14,000. So this is the old price. Here we are applying the increase with percentage. We don't know how much. And the new price is this one. So we are looking for x. Now here I have these zeros. I can cancel 2 zeros here and 2 zeros here. And I have 12,000 plus 120x is equal to 14,400. I will take 12,000 to the other side. 120x is equal to 14,400 minus 12,000. So 120x, in this case, it is 2,400. We are dividing by 120, so x is equal to 2,400 over 120. Zeros are cancelled. 24 over 2, 24 over 12, sorry, it is 2, so we have 0, 20. So it is 20% increase in this cost, in this price. It's okay? I think yes. Now, here we have another question. Again, it is with percentage. A bag contains small and big balls. 40% of the balls are small. 40% small. So 60% big balls. Then, and 25% of the small balls are red. If there are 15 small red balls, then how many balls are there in bag? So we don't know totally how many balls we have. So that, let's say that it is x. X times 40%, it's the small ones. But the 25% of this is small and red. and this is equal to how many? 15. So I am applying the percentage 2 times. Then here what it will become? 0 with 0, 25 with 100, it will be 1 over 4. So what I have now? X times 4 over 10 times 1 over 4 is equal to 15. 4's are cancelled. I have x over 10 is equal to 15. So x is equal to 150. So there are 150 balls here. Because we knew that 40 of the balls are small and 25 of them, of the small ones, are red. And it's given that there are totally 15 red balls, so I'm applying the percentage 2 times. And then you will find the total number of the balls. In the 16th one, a sequence is given. A sequence has the terms as 2, 6, 10, 14, 18. Find the n term of this sequence. We need to find the general term for this sequence. Firstly, let's find the difference between them. So we have here plus 4, as you see. Also here plus 4, and here plus 4, and here plus 4. So it is increasing by 4. Now we are drawing this. We were drawing this table, if you remember, position of the terms: first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and which is the term? First one is 2, second one is 6, 10, 14, and 18. Then what we are doing? What was the difference? 4. I'm multiplying the position of the term by 4, which will be 1 times 4, it's 4. Then to get to what I need to do, I need to subtract 2. Then I will check if it works for each of them. So 2 times 4, it's 8. 8 minus 2, it's 6. 3 times 4, it's 12. 12 minus 2, it's 10. 4 times 4, it's 16. 16 minus 2, it's 14. 5 times 4, it's 20. 20 minus 2, it's 18. So as you see, it works. So 4 times n is the position, minus 2 will give you the n term of this sequence, which is C here. This is 16th question. In the 17th one, says Sarah has 4 number cards, 8, 3, and we don't know 2 of them. If the mode of the numbers is 8 and their mean is 6, mode 8, mean 6. If you remember mode is the number that is repeated mostly. So if here we have mode 8 and one number is 8, so the other one that we don't know here has to be 8 to make the mode 8. Then we don't know the fourth one. So what was mean? Mean is the addition of the numbers given divided with the how many numbers do you have here? We have 4. So this one is equal to 6 because mean is given as 6. So we have here 8 plus 3, 11 plus 8, 19 plus x over 4 is equal to 6. With the cross product, I will find 19 plus x is equal to 24. So x is equal to 24 minus 19. So x is equal to 5. So the numbers that are missing are 8 and 5, which is D. So here the important part is to know what is mode, that it's the most repeated number, and the mean, how we are finding the mean. 18th one, it says a plane flies for 2 hours and 30 minutes at 400 kilometers per hour. Work out how far it flies in that time. So what is the distance formula? Distance is equal to speed times time. D is equal to S times T. So we have speed, which is, so D, we have speed, which is 400 kilometer per hour. I need to have time, but I need to have time in hours. So here I have, we know that 1 hour, it's 60 minutes. So 30 hours will be 0.5, 30 minutes will be 0.5 hour. Then 2 hours and 30 minutes will become 2.5 hours. So I will use this one here, 2.5 hours. So hour and hour will cancel each other. Distance will be 400 times 2.5 kilometers. This multiplication you can do however you want. 4 times you can multiply like directly, or because you have decimal, you can write this one as 25 over 10. Zeros will cancel each other. Then I have 4 times 25, which is 100, and one more zero here, which is 1000. So the result will be 1000 kilometers, which is C. So this multiplication part is up to you however you want. The important part is this part. Distance is speed times time, but we need to make the units same. Here you have kilometer per hour. Also, you need to change also the minutes part to hours, and then you will find how much distance the plane has flight. When we are coming to the 19th one, a car uses 20 liters of fuel when traveling 220 kilometers. How far can it travel with 21 liters? So this is directly proportional, direct proportion. So how we will form this one? 20 liters goes 220 kilometers. 21 liters, how many kilometers it will go? So we are doing here a cross product, which will become 20 times x. 20x is equal to 21 times 221. So in this case, x is equal to 21 times 220 over 20. I'm not dividing all the equation by 20. Then zeros I can cancel. 22 over 2, which will be 11. So I have 21 times 11. You can do this multiplication. 1 times 1, 1. 2 times 1, 2. 1 times 1, 1. 2 times 1, 2. So we have 1, 3, 2, 231 kilometers. It will go with the 21 liters. So this is direct proportion. Then we have here 20th question. A bag contains blue marbles, red marbles, and green marbles. Blue, red, and green marbles. The ratio of blue marbles to red marbles is 3 to 1. Blue marbles to red is 3 to 1. So we can write this one as B over 3 is equal to R over 1. Then the ratio of red marbles to green marbles, red to green, is equal to 1 to 2. So this one can be written as R over 1 is equal to G over 2. From here, when we'll do cross product, I will find that 1B is equal to 3R, and from here, 1G is equal to 2R. And what is given? There are 42 marbles. It means that B plus R plus G is equal to 42. Work out how many red marbles there are. B is 3R, we found. Plus you have R plus G, we found that this 2R is equal to 42. So here I have 3 plus 1, 4, plus 2, 6. 6R is equal to 42. R is equal to 42 over 6, which is 7. So there are 7 red marbles. This is 21. 21st one. The scale of a map is 1 to 500,000. A road on the map is 12 centimeters long. How long is the actual road? So this says us, this ratio says us that 1 centimeter on map is equal to 500,000 centimeters in actual, in real world. So here the answers are given all in kilometers. I will convert this centimeter to kilometer. To convert to kilometers, as you have this one here, what we need to do, we need to divide firstly by 100, then we are converting to meters, then by 1,000, then we are converting to kilometers. So 1 centimeter on map will be equal to 500,000 centimeters over 100,000, which zeros will be. So this is 5 kilometers. 1 centimeter is equal to 5 kilometers in the real life. So how many centimeters we have on the map? 12 centimeters. So 12 times 5, which is 60 kilometers, will be in the real, in actual road. In the 22nd one, it says what bearing is northwest? What angle is northwest? So here, this is the directions: east, northeast, north, northwest, west, southwest, south, and southeast. So here, all these angles between them are same, equal. Let's say that all of them is alpha. So when we are making a full turn from the beginning to the same point, we are forming a 360 degrees. How many alphas I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 alphas. So 8 alpha is equal to 360 degrees. So alpha is equal to 360 over 8. When you will do this division, you will see that, let me write here, 360 divided by 8, 4 times 32, 40, 5 times 40, 0. So it is 45 degrees. So one angle here is 45 degrees. We are looking for the northwest. How many alphas we have till the from east, if this is the beginning? 1, 2, 3. So 3 alpha will be 3 times 45, which will be 3 times 5, 15, 1 in mind, 3 times 4, 12, 1 in mind, 135. This is one way. Or you can, from east to north, we have 90 degrees, and this is the half of the 90 plus 45, 135. Also, you can do like this.
But why is it starting from east? How do we know that?
It's always the beginning point of any, like, this is, think like a coordinate system. So this is the beginning point always. Okay?
Okay.
Or even if you will choose, but again, no, you will start from this point. This is like the beginning point of the, coordinate plane. So you will start from there till this northwest. When we are coming to the 23rd one, this figure is given and it says, according to the figure below, which expression is false? So we need to go by answers. A says that A is reflection of B with respect to y-axis. So where is A? This one is A. Y-axis, B here, reflection, reflected, like, seeing yourself in the mirror. So A is reflection of B with respect to y-axis. Yes, this is correct, because think that y-axis is the mirror. You see A and B from two sides, and they are same distance from y. Then when we are coming to B, D is translation of A, 5 squares left and 3 squares down. D is translation. So let's see from A, 5 squares left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 3 squares down, 1, 2, 3. So as you see, this point will come here. So D will be formed. So this is correct. C is the rotation of A by origin with 180 degrees. C is the rotation of A, this one, O, by the origin O, 180 degrees. So as you see, when you will turn it down 180 degrees with respect to the origin here, so as you see, you will form C from A to C or from C to A. So also this one is correct. B is the rotation of C by 0, 0, which means again origin clockwise with 90 degrees. B is the rotation of C. Look, 90 degrees it is, maybe it is rotated 90 degrees, but it's not clockwise. Which one is clockwise? This one is clockwise, but this is rotated. This one is clockwise, but this one is rotated counterclockwise in the other rotation. So this one is not correct because we are looking for the false one. C is the reflection of B with respect to x-axis. C is the reflection of B with respect to x-axis. As you see, in this case, x is the mirror and C is the reflection of B. So you can see directly that it is like that. Only D is not correct. So D is your answer because we are looking for the false expression. 24th one. Here, what is given? Here it's given that line AB is parallel to EF and EF is parallel to CD. So AB, this one is parallel to this and this. So they are all parallel to each other. In this kind of figures, we need to remember this when we have two parallel lines and one line crossing them or passing through them, that we had some equal angles. So firstly, let's start with this one. Let me change the color. Let's think this one with the orange that I am drawing. AB, AD, and CD. So because AB and CD, they are parallel, 55 degrees, the angle here, this angle and this angle, they are equal to each other. So if this one is 55 and this one will be 55 because they are called corresponding alternate interior angles, sorry. Then if we will check this one, EF, ED, and CD. In this case, we have same position. Now we have 72 degrees, this one, and all this angle equal to each other, alternate interior angles. In this case, what will be x plus 55 is equal to 72 degrees. This one is equal to this one. Then x is equal to 72 minus 55. X is equal to 17, which is B. Okay, only you need to be careful which ones were parallel to each other and which angles will be equal to each other from this property. Then we are coming to the last one. Here, ABC is a right-angled triangle. Here, this triangle is right-angled triangle. AB is 8 centimeters, AC is 6 centimeters, and O is center of the circle. Find the area of shaded region. So if you have a right triangle inside of the circle and O is the center, as you see hypotenuse passes through the center, always, even if it is not given that this one is right triangle, it's given that O is the center and this side passes through the center, so always this triangle is right triangle. Now, first of all, to find the area, what we are looking for, the shaded area. So I need to find the area of the circle. Area of the circle is pi times r squared. So I need to find r. This part is r, OC, OB, this is r. So to find r, I need to find the hypotenuse of the given right triangle. Firstly, let's draw this triangle one more time here. So it's given that this one is 8, this one is 6. We are looking for the hypotenuse. Let's say this is A for now. From the Pythagorean theorem, or let's write as it is in formula, hypotenuse is C. Here it's C. So C square is equal to 8 square plus 6 square. So C square is equal to 64 plus 36. So C square is equal to 100. C is equal to 10. So all these from A to C is equal to 10. So C is at the same time 2R. So if 2R is equal to 10, sorry, here I have written 100, but this is 10, then R is equal to 5. So we found that R is 5. So area of circle, full circle, will be pi times 5 square. So which is 25 pi. In the question, it's not given that you can take pi as 3. So you will leave the answer with pi. This is the area of the circle full. But what we need to do, we need to subtract the area of the triangle here. When you have a right triangle, area of right triangle is always 1/2 times base times height. So because they are perpendicular to each other, they are forming 90 degrees. Area of triangle will be 1/2 times 8 times 6, which will be 8 times 6 is 48/2, 24 centimeters square. What we are looking? We are looking for the shaded one. So shaded one will be area of circle minus area of triangle, which will be 25 pi minus 24 centimeter square, which is E. So this one is the last question. This is the end of this